Hello everybody, welcome back to Your Fitness Companion. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for watching my previous video where we discussed about the different federations. We discussed about the diet program. In this video we will be specifically discussing about training programs. Now the second part of prep is training, which is very important as your diet, because the training program will define the conditioning of your body. Now when you are prepping for a photo shoot or for prepping for a show, the training program will be completely different. Obviously, I suppose before starting your prep you have already done your bulking program, where you have done your muscle building program already is been completed, and now is the time to condition your body, to bring those striations out, to bring those separations, to show your shredded lean muscular body. I finished my bulking before I was starting my prep, and the 18-week program was purely for the conditioning. Now obviously when you are prepping for a show, and once you start your prepping diet, you are on a calorie deficit, which is on a low calorie diet. That the reason is to get more lean and to look muscular. This is where you create your calorie deficit program, calorie deficit diet. Obviously when you are on low calorie diet, strength is not your key, so the key has to be the conditioning and to get the leanness out of your body, that shredded look. To create this program, you have to follow a different sort of a training program, which is more on heavy repetitions and lighter weight. Obviously this is not the time to create or to build muscles. This time is to create more conditions and more leanness in your body, so you have to use a heavy repetition program with a lighter weight. I was following a split body weight body part program, where in the morning I was doing one body part and afternoon I was doing the second body part. I was doing cardio pretty much 4 to 5 times a week, which I was doing in evening time mostly. Morning was a pulling program, afternoon I was doing a pushing program, and the evening time was for the cardio. So this is how you need to divide your this is how I have divided my body parts. So I started with my training program with lighter weight and heavy repetitions, and I was changing my training program pretty much every 2 to 3 weeks, where I was including functional training, a bit of cardiovascular training as well, and at the same time I was doing my pushing and pulling training as well. When you are creating your training program, you have to keep in mind two very important things. One is that which body part you are lacking, you have to attack those body parts more. Like I was doing back 3 times a week, because that is one of my weakest body part. So I used to do back 3 times a day, 3 times a week, sorry, with enough rest period. So every 2 days, so you have to keep the resting period for at least 48 hours. So once you have done on Monday one body part, and if you have to hit the same body part, you have to give 2 days of break, and then you do it probably back on Wednesday afternoon, or you can do it on Thursday morning. So that is how I was doing my training program. Every body part I was trying to hit at least 2 times a week, be it shoulders or be it back, chest. I divided my arms into different parts, biceps and triceps. I was doing it separately. So when I was doing biceps, I used to do superset with triceps, and vice versa. Same with each body parts. I was doing supersets, and I was doing heavy sets. where I would do, for example, if I'm doing chest, I would do a bench press and I would superset with dumbbell fly. So what this will happen is, this is the heavy set where you do a bench press and then you straight come back to do a dumbbell fly. So you are keeping the intensity high, which will also help you to reduce fat, because your heart rate is always higher, and you are always you're pushing your body in intense way. So it will help you to grow more, condition more, and at the same time burn more fat, because that is the main key for training program in the prepping period, because this is how you can condition your body and bring that lean muscular look. So this was my training program for 18 weeks. Thank you very much for tuning in at your fitness companion, and in the next video we're gonna talk about the peak week and the show day. Thank you once again.